Thank you so much for listening to my videos and chats. When I think I started this video channel 4 years ago, because my friend recommended it. When I look back on my old things, well, anyway, I have just found what I love doing most, and that's talking to people. So I just wanted to say thank you so much. And to those who joined on board with my conversations with Ola, all being well, next week we're going to catch up again and have another conversation. All being well, because you never know what happens, but all being well, be chatting again to Ola next week. And I've wrote some notes down because I just really wanted to put this in recording and see where it goes. So in my search for understanding, which began with my first conversation with Ola Wunley, I am beginning to now wonder if actually the old ways, which we are all searching for and yearning for, is actually the pagan ways. And that superstition was really their handbook. And I'm hoping I've got some more people to chat to about paganism, but please listen to my last video I did with Tina Kemp. It was so insightful and inspiring, and I learned so much from her. I think that's hashtag number 24. But for now, let's just reflect on us and our ability, and I want you to share your thoughts if you want to. Don't have to. We are all born intuitive and psychic, granted a muscle that needs to be developed. We have in us, or part of us, a daemon or higher self, which is our guide, protection, and helping us achieve our goals and basically survive day to day. Why, if we are to believe any storyline of the Big Bang, here to learn, karma, etc., I'm not buying that anymore. So just to recap, we are intuitive, we're psychic. We have part of us, this higher self daemon, in essence, that's here protecting us, guiding us. And we live in a realm that is so magical, and we're more connected to the earth than what we realize. But what strikes me as really interesting, as the energy of the land or the field around us responds to our intense energy and dharma. We see this in synchronicity, which shows us that we're on the right path for us, i.e. the right path opens for us, the right doors open, and the right person turns up into our life. And déjà vu is the memory of having already lived this life, as is spoken about in eternal reoccurrence. And our intentions and our belief that when it's so strong can move mountains. And then also our energy affects the energy around us. If we are calm, things flow. If we are hectic, obstacles fall in our way. Our energy is so powerful. We see this because why else do the media and sports and the music can affect our emotions, which many people say is harvest. The moon harvests our emotions. And then I was reading in a book about the moon, that the moon was once part of this realm, but then it was repelled as it was rebaroned, and then later on it was then replaced. And my question is, we're not just here by accident, are we then? We are quite unique and interesting characters. And my question will always be, why are we here? Is this a game? Is this a game that once we pass, we can go on to somewhere else? Is the superpowers that we have, are they using it against us? Yeah, because if we can manifest things into our reality, and based on what I just wrote about how we're psychic, we have this daemon, we live in this magical place that responds to us, our emotions and our feelings, then it makes you wonder, doesn't it? But anyway, what I've learned from my conversations with Thomas and Ola and Tina and Celine and Kate is that we should be content just to have a roof over our heads, content that we have food on our table, content that we have running water. You turn on the tap and there's the water, light, instant light with the light switches. To be true to our truths and keep our dreams close in our hearts, in our private lives, private, that we should keep boundaries and treasure the land we live in and treasure our four-legged friends, treasure nature. Don't give our power away and allow the little ones being born into this reality to believe in themselves and be sassy pants, because there's nothing better than a child that's got attitude and sassy pants. And sassy pants, I mean by they just got characters where they just say what they want to say. And I've decided to throw away my yoga pants, my diet book, and my self-help books. And I'm going to read novels. I'm going to sing to the children. I'm going to paint. And I'm going to create. I will try and bake something, but I might leave that to my daughters. I've only got one daughter. And I'm going to focus on growing roses. So I forgot to mention at the very beginning, I've set up this page. It's called koki.com. Sounds like a Chinese. Ching chong chang. That's Chinese. And it's just if you give a donation of £3, it'll just really help me pay for my Zoom bill. And I hate asking for anything, but someone else did it, and I thought I sent her £3, and it just felt good. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this conversation with myself. I realise that when I talk on my own, I just waffle. But yeah, I am, when you start to be aware of really what our true gifts are, we're not just here by accident. We're here for a reason. And I'm feeling really drawn to go down that path of paganism and animism. And I'd love to chat to some more people. But yes, I've got some other people lined up, and can't wait to speak to them all, because actually I do prefer talking to somebody than looking at myself on a screen. Anyway, have a lovely day wherever you are, and thank you again for your support, because you know what? I actually love my YouTube channel. I really do. I love chatting to people. I love learning, relearning, and sharing everyone's opinions. I think when we all come together and weave our stories, we not realize, it's just magical. It's just phenomenal. But anyway, got to go. Till next time. Bye-bye.